What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. This video is brought to you guys by MobiKin, and we're taking a look at their assistant software built for Android. So as you guys can see, they do have a variety of other software as well that allows you to backup, restore, a doctor for Android, transfer software, and we might be going over some of their other stuff on the channel, so go ahead and check out them out in the link below. But for the time being, we're going to be checking out the software that allows you to get all of the information right off your Android device directly onto your PC, or just have a simple backup that you can restore directly onto your Android phone should something happen to it. So how exactly are we going to go and connect our Android device? Well, we're going to take the seamless approach. You could just go connect it to your PC, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the interesting approach of connecting via Wi-Fi. So I'm going to hit this particular button right here, and then I'm going to download the application onto my Android device. Takes a second or two to download, and afterwards then you have to go and scan the QR code right on the spot, and it will go and automatically connect via Wi-Fi, and you don't even need any wires. Now this is really useful on the go, and you might not have the wire or something of those sorts, and it's just all in all a bit more seamless because all you have to do is take a quick picture. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have an LG phone at the moment. It brings up your system version, the serial number, and of course how much battery life you have left on that device. And then of course you can also check on the storage. So as you guys can see, there's 3.39 gigabytes of total storage and 449 megabytes free. I don't have an SD card at the moment, so we might want to add one of those as well. Next off, you can go check out all of your different applications. So we'll actually go ahead and show you which applications you have directly on here, and then you can individually back up or even install applications directly from here. You can also uninstall applications in bulk, which is really cool because it's a bit easier to, maybe sort them by size and whatnot directly from within here. Now, as you guys can see, Facebook is taking up a decent amount of room, and so we might want to go ahead and delete that. And there's also an icon pack that's taking up, well, actually the icon pack isn't taking up too much room, so we can keep that and whatnot. So let's go ahead and check out our contacts as well. So as you guys can see, this is actually going to pull up all our different contacts that we have on here, and once again, you can go and export these in bulk as well, and it'll pull up pictures if they have any. And here's the other cool thing, you can actually go and edit all their contacts directly on the spot as well. So as you guys can see, I can go and add a brand new name, a middle name, a last name, and let's be real, it's just a lot easier when you can go click edit, rather than being able to go individual contact to contact and saving them using the touch screen, where you can't really copy and paste from maybe like an Excel document or something of those sorts. So this is just really useful. And my favorite thing, of course, is that you're able to import contacts directly onto here as well. So if you have a backup somewhere, you're pretty much set to go as well. Now the next thing you have is of course call logs, which is really cool, so you can see exactly where these calls are coming from, who they're going to, so on and so forth. There's also text messages and even music that you can go ahead and take a look at. So of course we got ourselves maybe some messages directly on here, and here is a message from Discover Card for BJ's. So of course if anyone wants to maybe check up on their text messages in bulk quickly, this is a really cool way to do that. But the main thing here is of course backing up, so we can go ahead and back up this particular text message here, or we can select individual conversations that we want to back up, or we can go and reset everything directly on the spot, which is a really interesting feature as well, because a lot of the time some of the biggest messages take up a lot of space, and of course you are not able to go and use other applications or download other applications, which can be pretty annoying. So maybe download or maybe disable and delete some of your biggest messages, and that might free up some of your phone. Next off, we got ourselves music as well. So the really cool thing is you're able to export your songs, which I don't really have any on here, directly from in here, or you can hit new and import new songs directly from your PC. So of course I got myself maybe some songs inside of my music section. Let's go ahead and choose this song by G-Eazy, and now it's going to go and instantaneously import that song directly into the device, which is really awesome. And of course you can do the same for pictures, and of course it shows up your library with all the different pictures that you have. Here's some meme on Trump and whatnot, and you can actually take these and export them, or you can copy them, or you can move them to an individual folder. These are messages from WhatsApp, and these might be some things that are taking up a giant amount of room. So what you might want to do is actually go and delete all of these images, and it might actually free up some space on your device. So I'm going to go ahead and hit delete, and it's going to go and delete all of those pictures directly inside of WhatsApp. So I think we just freed up a decent amount of space. The last thing that might be taking up some space is videos. So as you guys can see, you can once again go ahead and see what might be taking up space, and these are a bunch of random videos from like WhatsApp. So we're going to go and delete them. These are a bunch of news articles from all over the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of them, and I'm going to go ahead and delete these as well. So delete 21 videos, and that should free up a nice amount of storage. Okay, so that pretty much sums up the entire device. I mean, there's books as well, but for the most part, we can now go ahead and jump back to the main screen. And inside of here, the last and final major feature is the ability to back up everything simultaneously, which is what the software is designed for in the first place. So as you can see, all I have to do is click backup, and get this, it's actually going to form a full-fledged backup of every single thing on that device. Now, we did go ahead and delete the videos and whatnot, so it's not going to back those up, and you can actually choose the location to which it backs up. So I'm simply going to hit my desktop, maybe say Android. All right. And backup. Okay, hit alright, and then we're just going to hit backup, and it's going to go ahead and individually back up every single application, contacts, call logs, messages, music, photos, videos, and books, all on its own. In the meantime, don't disconnect the device. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.